What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this middle of the day market update. We'll talk about what you need to know. It's also a bit of an update for next week because we'll talk about some news and some economic events which I do think will matter for next week. But most importantly, the next 24 hours, alright? Because, we're getting some moves right now. Bitcoin is moving at least. It's a relatively small move, I would say. And the main thing is, and we already briefly talked about it this morning, is that the volume in the markets right now is super low, all right? So what that means is that you can make the markets move much more with much less money, all right? So that's dangerous. So in general, you should know that. You can still trade, but I would be more careful, all right? This relatively bullish move we're getting from Bitcoin right now. First of all, the Bitcoin dominance is also going up, so it's not affecting altcoins as much. And it can also turn around before you know it, all right? We could be down at 65,000 in 3 hours. So be careful. But all right, so to start off with next week, in general, there's not much news. I mean, maybe we get some more news from the whole US situation right now, how Biden's stance is against crypto, but also more updates regarding Trump and crypto maybe. So that's something that can always come, right? But apart from that, we have some important economic events, which I think will make the markets move. First of all, initial and continuing jobless claims on Thursday. I think that's important. And then even more important is the unemployment rate on Friday. Now, I will keep you updated on this throughout the week, so don't worry too much about this yet. But Thursday and Friday, I think, at least looking at the economic data, is most important. And I do expect some sort of move, some sort of reaction for that. Now, apart from that, the situation in the markets right now, I think we just have to see volume get into the markets. Personally, I'm still in some trades, and we'll talk about some cryptos that I think are interesting still to keep your eyes on. But I am not opening new trades. I want to see the volume back above $20 billion for Bitcoin. I want to see some sort of a direction. I want to see some sort of a bigger move that has happened. Before that, look, what I expect now and what I'm most prepared for is that Bitcoin might spike up here, but that we will get a spike down as well into this level right here between 66,400 and 65,400. And then from that level, I expect us to find support and to slowly start to move up again. That's what I expect for now, but that does mean that I expect some sort of a big spike or some sort of a big retrace or pullback. Be prepared for scenarios like that, all right? Right now, the move that we're getting, the real positions are being opened, all right? So it could just as well be that this is a real move and that we will actually stay bullish over the next 24 hours, but you need more confirmation and volume. All right, but nonetheless, there are quite a few cryptos that I think are interesting to watch. The market is very correlated, by the way, right now, so there are no narratives necessarily that are performing better than others. There are always like scam coins, like Tensor. It's not a scam coin, but the moves are scammy. Tensor is quite interesting. RLC is gaining quite a lot of momentum. You can see Wormhole is gaining quite a lot of momentum, and that's also Wormhole is one of the cryptos that's on my watch list. All right, so we got a nice bullish breakout here. With real momentum, which is different from all the other spikes we had in the last week or so. So Wormhole, I think, either with a retest at 60 cents or some sort of a continued breakout, I think that has a lot of potential. I think Bella Protocol or Bell is gearing up for something here, but this is a bit of a scam coin, so be careful. Jasmine still looks super bullish. I wouldn't necessarily buy Jasmine now, but after some sort of a pullback and the open interest starts to rally back up again. Interesting. Bounce Bit, so far as expected also in the video this morning, is retracing, but I do still think that this will rally higher at some point of time, so keep your eyes on it, especially if we break above 78 cents. Portal, I think, is interesting. But that broke out overnight. I missed that. Maybe we'll do a retest. Maybe again, same with Wormhole. Maybe a continuation. Maybe a retest. Definitely interesting to watch. Celestia still at that major resistance level between $11.5 and $12. I think if we break above 11.5 with a bullish Bitcoin, very interesting. And then apart from that, I think there are multiple narratives you need to keep your eyes on. So RWA, I think, is still the number one narrative. But gaming this weekend was quite strong as well, so maybe keep like a side eye on that as well. but mainly on RWA, I would say. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.